Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. In today's video, I am reviewing season 1, episode 3, called Under the Bridge. So we now know that Rena is dead, and Josephine looks shocked, especially when she was watching it on the news on TV. Josephine had confessed to her friends that she didn't kill Rena and made the whole story up when she talked to Rebecca and Dusty. So Rebecca speaks with Cam and tells Cam that Josephine is the one that killed Rena. Cam states that Josephine didn't do it and she has an alibi. And somehow within that conversation, it made it all about Rebecca for a moment. And I'm like, what are you doing, Rebecca? It is not all about you, okay? Cam is trying to investigate and Rebecca is not helping. Rena's parents are in disbelief and the dad can't stop crying. The mom decided to volunteer to see her daughter's body. Flashback where to Rena is still knowing her new friends. She is very close to Dusty, as I mentioned last episode, and Josephine decided she wanted to create a gang. Rena wants to be part of it, but Josephine stated that she has to work for it to be part of the same thing with Dusty. It seems that Rena wants to fit in so badly, and these girls, except for Dusty at that time, didn't care about her. But I believe that she wanted to be part of something because she doesn't have any friends in school. She gets bullied. She wants to explore other things than being a JW from her parents. Her parents are trying to do things that are right and fair, but it seems that the father is trying to be involved in what Rena likes. The mother always disregards what Rena is trying to do, especially when she tried to explain herself of how she hangs out with her friends. And so basically the mother already predicted that Rena friends was no good for her, but the father intervened and invited Rena friends over. When I guess you want to call Cam's dad the town sheriff, insinuated that the father needs to be looked into because he wouldn't go to verify the body. I thought that was stupid, okay? Even Cam said that there was no way that the dad would be involved in his daughter's murder. Then that's when Daryl gave Cam the file, and Rena's dad has a past criminal record. So I'm just going to say this, the sheriff is a problem. You know, at first, he didn't even want to believe his daughter at the time that Rena was missing for more than 3 days. The dad kind of brushed it off and said, well, you know how teenagers are. They're going to just run away and they're going to come right back. And I just thought that was like definitely a put off towards me, okay? And now the sheriff has said, what type of father that don't want to see their own daughter's body? Why do the mother have to volunteer? It's like, sheriff, like, what are you talking about? So I always thought sheriff was a problem, and the son Daryl as well, because them two, it's like they both alike. In Cam, you can see that she's different or whatever, and I believe that she was adopted and the sheriff took her under his wing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think that Cam sees things that are very different when it comes to the sheriff and Daryl. So now Cam and Rebecca have their talk at the bar, and I knew that they was going to be on good terms with each other. And so we get introduced to Warren last episode when he was talking to Rebecca at the party, and Warren was one of that kicked Rena that night, and he's also part of a gang and has a girlfriend, but Kelly, Josephine's best friend, has a crush on him. Warren tells his girlfriend somewhat of what happened by playing a CD, and Josephine found Rena's shoes that were covered in dirt in her closet. Her best friend Kelly gave those to her as a present. This is the first time I've ever seen Josephine look so scared as hell. The smirk on Kelly's face as she thought that it was so pleasant, it seemed like she just didn't care. Now that is a problem, okay? Because Kelly's face when she had that little smirk and told Josephine that I did all this for you, the girl is just crazy, okay? I want to know what happened to Rebecca's brother Gabe. I wonder if they're going to share that in the series. We heard that in episode 1 how they really didn't want to talk about it when Rebecca mentioned about him. Episode 3 was good. It wasn't strong as the first 2 episodes, but I am still invested. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe, and until then, see you later.